Hey guys, Jonathan Jones. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today you can see I'm standing. I'm not usually sitting in my chair. The reason for that is I had some interesting news I want to tell you about, and I thought I haven't stood and talked for a while and had faced the actual camera instead of the camera on the other side of my phone. I usually have the camera facing me and then I can see how I look. Well, today I get to wing it and see how this goes. So I hope everything is going great with you guys. Hope the month is treating you guys well. Hope you guys are doing the best you can due to the coronavirus. I hope you guys are just having a great summer. I know I am. I had a cookout that we went to. I had a camping party I went to. I went camping. I went camping again. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to do the best I can to make out of my summer. I get to see when I have my sister's graduation, because she graduates. I'm the last one in school. You know, I have to go back to school. But I'm the last one that gets to go to school, so my sister's gonna have her graduation in August, and my favorite cousin Mia will be coming. I think this will be really great, and I can't wait to see her, because I didn't get to see her for her birthday, because she went down to, I believe, Georgia for a total of a full month, so a whole month of her life, just a month. You know, she went down to Georgia, stay down there, so I didn't get to see her for her birthday. She'll get to see me for my birthday, and she gets to come for my sister's graduation, and we're going camping, so I get to see her. I don't get to see her as much as I usually do. I get to see her 3 times this year, or I should say 3 times during the summer. I usually see her every other weekend, so if you plan that out, picture how every other weekend goes. That's how many times I see her, so I told her I get to see her every other weekend for 3 days. So, but I don't get to see her as much, but we're going to try to see her as much as we can, try to make the best out of it, what we can, and, you know, just try to go from there and, you know, see how everything goes. So I'm kind of excited. Hope that things are going well for you guys. And I hope you guys are still staying with my videos, because, you know, I didn't get to make, you know, much out of my videos because due to the coronavirus, which, like I said in my previous video, that will be coming up and explain what is going on and where we go from there and stuff. So, like I said, you just have to watch a whole bunch of videos that I'm making, and it'll explain on everything and how everything's going, and pretty much just, you know, go from there. So, yeah, I guess let's just get right into the video. So what I want to talk about today was I bought posters of my favorite TV shows, and I put them all in order, too, on top of it. All my favorite TV shows are all in order, and, you know, I just put them in order because you always should put your favorite TV shows in order and go from there. So, without further ado, without me droning on and on, I'm going to show you all my favorite TV shows in order in poster version, too, on top of it. And one of them did not get hung up because when I was going to make this video, I told people I was going to make the video, and it was already becoming 2 days late when I was supposed to make it. So, one of my posters did not get hung up, and due to that, it's sitting right on the ground over there. And I will explain more on that when we get there. So, without me joining on and on, let's get right into the video. So today I'm going to show you all my favorite TV shows. If they're in a poster, means I've seen them and they're my favorite. If they are not, means I either haven't seen them or they're just not favorite enough to buy in poster version. So let's get into the video, I guess. So here's my first favorite show that I've ever seen. Not my first. I guess you can't say it's my first show I've ever seen, but it's my favorite show that I've ever seen. Like, my favorite show. So, yeah, let's get right into the video. So, here's my favorite show in the whole world. Ready, set, go. So, right there is my favorite show in the whole world. I love The Walking Dead. It is my absolutely favorite show. My absolutely favorite. And then my second favorite show is Fear the Walking Dead. So this is The Walking Dead. This one came out first, and then the one I'm going to show you came out second. But this is my favorite show in the whole world. My second favorite show is Fear the Walking Dead, which is this one. This is my favorite show. Like, that one's my favorite, and then this one's my second favorite. So favorite, second favorite. This is my second favorite show. My second favorite show in the whole world is Fear the Walking Dead. My favorite show in the world is The Walking Dead. This one came out first, then this one came out second. I just like this one because my 3 favorite characters in this show are Glenn, Daryl, and Rick. and you'd have to watch the show to understand those characters. Pretty much, if you watched the first probably 5 episodes, you'd meet all 3 of them in this first season. So Glenn, Daryl, and Rick, in that order, are my favorite characters. Glenn, there was some... Well, you have to understand the show, and spoiler alert, so if you've never seen the show and you plan on seeing the show, you might not want to watch the video, you might want to watch the show and then watch the video. Spoiler alert is Glenn gets killed, so my favorite character got killed. But, you know, I go by off if I still have favorite characters in the show, I keep watching. So I have 3 favorites, so I kept watching. So they killed off Glenn. Well, I still have Daryl and Rick, so I still watch the show. Well, another spoiler alert, Rick somewhat dies, but doesn't die because he gets hauled off in a helicopter. So Glenn and Rick are no longer on the show. Well, I still watch the show because I still have Daryl. If they kill Daryl, I will no longer watch this show, and it will still be my favorite, I just won't watch it. So, as of right now, I still watch The Walking Dead, and as of right now, it is still my favorite show. The next thing in order is Fear the Walking Dead. It is my second favorite show. They have 2 characters on here from The Walking Dead. They're not my favorite characters, but they're from The Walking Dead, so as of right now, I will still watch this unless they kill them off. I like, in this order, I like Morgan and Dwight. If they kill Morgan and Dwight off, I will no longer watch this show. But as of right now, they are both still on here, so I am still watching Fear the Walking Dead. That is my second favorite show. First favorite show, second. My third favorite show is The Green Arrow. I'm sorry there's a glare. Maybe I can find a way to unglare it somehow. Not really. Okay, well, due to the difficulties of this picture, you can't really see. But, Green Arrow is my third favorite show, is The Green Arrow. And, my favorite characters are I should put in order, I guess. Oliver Queen, who is the Green Arrow, John Diggles, and Felicity Smoke are my 3 favorite characters. Now, if they kill any of those characters off, I will no longer watch the show. Well, I've seen all the seasons, and none of my characters got killed, except my favorite character, which is, spoiler alert, is Oliver Queen, which is the Green Arrow, which you can see as the Green Arrow. Now, the show is they are no longer making the Green Arrow. The Green Arrow has officially come to an end, and they only killed one of my favorite characters off. But out of the whole show, even though now that it's officially done, out of all the episodes of the show, the Green Arrow was a great show, and I thought was pretty good. And my 3 favorite characters were Oliver Queen, John Diggles, and Felicity Smoke, and they only killed Oliver Queen off. But the show is now done, which I am upset and sad that the show is done. That, but even though, he's, dead and all, the show was a great show, and I wish they would have kept making more. So this is my third favorite show. My fourth favorite show, which is also kind of tied with my third, is The Flash. Is it's tied with The Green Arrow and The Flash are tied. So either way you want to put them, I can put this as my third favorite show. I can put it as my fourth favorite show. Either way, this one is another good one for me. I have a whole bunch of characters on The Flash I love. So maybe I should have put this as my third, because I have a lot. I got Joe West, I got Iris West, I got Barry Allen, I got Cisco Ramon, I got Caitlin Snow. There's so many. There's Dr. Wells, there's Harry, there's HR, there's Sherlock Wells. There's a whole bunch of Wells that I love too. It's Wells the Great, which was kind of taken off Gandalf the Great. But this is another favorite show that touches me, and I love all of the characters. And right now, Barry Allen is my favorite. Cisco is my second. Caitlin Snow is my third. Iris West is fourth. Joe West is fifth. And then all the Harrys just take sixth. But Barry Allen's my favorite, just my favorite person in the whole wide world. And I just love The Flash so much, actually. And it's, between DC and Marvel, I'd choose DC over any day. Marvel is just terrible. And I know that my teacher and I go against, because, well, the whole story is that I have a brother-in-law, because my sister's married, which if you watch that video of the wedding and stuff, it wasn't an actual video, I just updated you guys on stuff. But anyways, that the whole thing was that me and my brother-in-law would go against Marvel versus DC, and one day he said I'm not a true DC fan because I'm more of the DC Arrow version fan. What he means by that is I love Arrow, I love Flash, and I love Legends. And he says you're not even a true Arrow version DC fan because I'm not a big fan of Supergirl. We tried it, we got through 5 episodes, and we just didn't really care for it. I am interested to see Stargirl and see how that turns out. I am very interested to see how Batwoman turns out, because I know, or Batgirl, I can't remember which one. I think it's Batwoman for the Arrow version. Either one, I can't wait to see that one. I can't wait to see Stargirl, and I know there's a whole bunch of other DC, I guess, shows coming out, I should say. I guess there is a whole bunch of other DC shows coming out that are going to be making a break, and I can't wait to see them too. So, like I said, this is my this is another one of my favorite shows of DC version. The Flash. Oh my god, it's hard for me to talk right now because I'm just so speechless every time I look at this poster. I love The Flash so much. It is my favorite third or fourth show. I guess I could technically, if I really wanted to, I guess I could technically put it as my second favorite show, because it's hard to debate between The Flash and The Walking Dead. See The Flash, and then you got The Walking Dead over there. It's hard to debate, so this could actually technically be my second favorite show. These are, I guess I should say this, to be honest. To be honest, out of this whole thing, these are not put in order of my favorite show. I should be honest on you guys. These are put in order of the show. So they made the Walking Dead, and then they made a part 2 of Fear the Walking Dead. Then they made the Arrow, and then they made the Flash. So, you know, out of everything, this is a terrific show, and I encourage you guys to watch The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, Arrow, and Flash. I encourage you to watch all the shows and all the posters I'm showing you, because they are all great shows. You know, all shows have their difficult parts, but these are just fantastic shows. They are on their 6th season. They made a total of 8. They are on their 5th, I want to say, and they're on their 10th season. But this is like I'm going to be honest, this is my second favorite show. And The Walking Dead is my first. I don't know why I ever put it as my third or fourth. To be honest, the Arrow is just, it's okay. But The Flash is a lot better than Arrow. So I guess I have to be honest. The Flash is my second favorite show in the whole world. So like I said, I encourage you guys to watch all of this because it is great. Now, without further ado, before I drone on again about The Flash, I have to show you the last poster. Like I said, the last poster came late. I had a hard time getting the frames as it was due to the coronavirus. So it's not hung up yet. It will be hung up, and it will be hung up in that spot right there. But right now, it's not hung up, and I am going to show you where it is. I did get a smaller replica version. It is DC Legend Tomorrow. That's the small replica version in the frame. But here's the big version of it. This is DC Legends of Tomorrow. And this is I guess you could say this one is my 4th favorite because Arrow's definitely tops out Legends. So it will be hung up in that spot over there. It just did not get hung up because it just, you know, came late and stuff. So, but it will be coming shortly and it will be hung up. And they are on their 5th season, I believe. Their 5th season came out this year. So they are on their 5th season. I encourage you, like I said, all these posters I show you, I encourage you to watch all these shows and at least give them a try because I think you'll really like them. And this is Legends, I believe, 5th season that they came out with. A lot of these characters are on there. There's a couple that disappear later. But like I said, I highly encourage you to watch this because They are great, and I think they're a great show. So, like I said, I highly encourage you to watch them because they're really great. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I hope you subscribe from the last video. I hope you subscribe on my older videos. I hope you tell your friends about your other videos and your family. Same with, I hope you tell your friends and family about the other video I just made, because I'm making them day after day, I should say, because I have to actually close down my YouTube channel for a while, and I'll explain more about that due to the coronavirus in a little bit. So I hope you subscribe to this video, and I guess see you guys later. All right, this is Jonathan Dros out. Bye.